Hey guys, welcome to the Teach Me Grappling / Teach Me Striking / Teach Me Brian / Teach Me Majid. Alright guys, we're going to work on the old school tricks. I want to give you tricks. People ask me, oh Majid, please give us more of the tricks. So here it is guys. I'm going to show you some tricks from George Foreman's booting camp for the boxing camp back in 1970s, and I'll show you what he was known for and how he became so popular with jamming of the punches. We talked about jamming, but this is very different. So when we're that close, the only way somebody can punch is when they turn their body. And what Foreman used to do, something very different. He doesn't put the hand, I told you the jamming on the hand, we talked about this. But watch what I'm going to do with the shoulder. If you stay right behind me, and if I want to stop his jab, and if I want to stop it, instead of punching the hand, because it's very hard, he would jam the shoulders. Just put there. He would jam, look, when I do this, it opens up the right hand. Yes, he opens up, I told you about the blocking, he can't punch me now. So let's say you want to punch me with the right hand. Punch with the right hand. So he does the jam. Let's go jam. Keep your hands up here. Now, he would push the shoulder. Look at me. I'm not aiming first. I'm just going straight inside. So go straight to the shoulder. As I do the shoulder, he jams the shoulder. Again, here. Again, one more time. You can make a fist if you want, but the George Foreman used to have long reach. He would open up the hand. It would go to the shoulder. So when I'm throwing the right hand, put your left hand there. You see that? It jams the shoulder. Look at that. You can, if you go like this, yes, people see winding up the punch. He can jab. Look what happens. He covers up his head already. Now watch. As I'm locked, I can't attack with the left hand. Why can't I attack with the left hand? Because I am already blocked going forward. He broke my rhythm. Now he can come back easily with the right hand or right hook. And why is that hard for me to attack? Because I just came in, broke the rhythm. Now I'm not even wind up for this hand because I'm already pushed back. I'm stopped. He breaks my rhythm, and it hurts you really hard on the shoulder because I'm catching into the punch. I go, stop, jab, called jamming. Thrusting to the block, he opens up a counterattack. Same thing with the left hand. If I throw a left hand, look at that. If I throw a jab,
use my left?
Yeah, you can do that, same thing. But now, let's say, so what happens if he blocks, if he throws the right hand? Just pick up the elbow. No, pick up the elbow. Yes, see that again? Black, boom. I can't do it anyway, because once he locks me with the shoulder, my body falls. See how my jerk comes in? I have to recover from this first before I throw the right hand. So if I jerk, he locks me, he comes back with the right hand, game over for me. Because he got head advantages, because he has to, 1, 2. In order for me to come back, I have to come back, it's too late. Yes, because I'm already blocked with the rhythm. Let's go jamming the shoulders, do jamming. So when I'm coming inside, I jam. If I'm this close to him, yes, we can hit the punches, just cover up his face. Now watch, like I told you this before, we can jam up, as you just said, okay, we push. We did this before. Now when you're that close, remember you push, boom, boom. Or we can just pull the glove down. I talked about this before. People are covering up their hands. They just cover up their hands like this. You can just pull them to the side and hit him. It's very easy as compared to this forehand. See, like this, he is blocked right now. See, like this, I can block and punch at the same time. See, I can block, I'm looking. Like this, I'm not looking, I'm passive. This is passive. And remember, just because you have a hand here, it doesn't mean you're going to block it. Because when you put your hand this way, most people think you're not getting hurt. But watch this. This is hurting. If you have no gloves in the street, this is going to hurt you a lot. Look at my bone is exposed as compared to this. If I do this, it's going to hurt me regardless. But look at me now with bare hands. If Brian would have bare hands, I want you to know what this boxing / street boxing means, so you would understand. So if I have, now what do you think what's going to happen now? Look at how many things are open. Here, here, here. I have no gloves, so my hands are very tiny. So if I do this, even if it's my wrist, it's going to hurt my forearm, because this is the weakest part. This is how you break your hand, but not like this. If I keep my hands like this, then I'm even more open, even harder. But look at this defense we talked about earlier, how to get, look, I am blocked here. My shoulders are protected. If you try to hit me, look at my hand. Yes, and now look, I can still hit back, come back with a hook, come back with attacks, come back with the punches.
And elbows.
And elbows is right there, I can hit him. But you look, when you do things like this, in a street fight, you think you're blocking. If he puts his hand up there, even if I can hit the forearm. This is the part when you see a lot of people blocking get hurt. In boxing, kickboxing, they go like this, they think they're not blocking. This is passive blocking, that's how you break. You know, how do you break the sticks? You divide and conquer. Right now I have 2 bones here. One is the front part and one is the front part. Forearm has 2 bones here. So when you turn it,
the ulna and the radius?
They're in the radius.
So there's your ulna, there's your radius?
Yes, so when you divide them, right now they're one. This is one area. They become strong. They look one. When you divide them, they break. So when I turn this way, You see the people doing like this. They divide them, and if you get a kick here, you're gonna break your hand easily. If you hit the shin kick here, you see it all the time. Guys put their hands and get stuck with it. The idea is when you're here, don't block it like this. That's why it doesn't block as much. I'm here right now. He throws a punch. I have to be aggressive this way to watch him at the same time. I'm watching, and see I'm blocking with my form. It's harder. I come back, hook. I can push, hook. Like this, he can't pull me back. If I have his hands like this, which I can pull him with both one hand, hit him. Just pull him to the side and hit him with it. With the elbow, he can't do this. Boom, he can't do this. And then see, one hand can cover both sides. Look, one hand can get one side, pull him up to the side, pull, drag. They're using the knee all the time. If you have bare hands on the street, I usually pull them in. And pulling helps him because the more hard, first I hit him, he gets harder. He gets tired, I don't want to get hurt. The harder he gets, look, I can pull him, hit him, pull him, knee him, anything. So he becomes robotic to himself. As compared to this, I'm here, he pulls the arm out. Wow.
Yeah.
I have a hand available to do anything I want.
I feel that right away when you do that. Like it's not the same as
you
if
can't
you were
hold
here.
him. As compared to this,
This side
look at it. A
yeah.
handcuff, like almost like a handcuff. That was a good shot.
That was a good shot, right?
Buddy.
Pull him in.
See, I have my hands up. That gives me disadvantage. You can holding my hand. So this is passive blocking. This is very passive, and I can't.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but it's passive. It's just for basic. This is basic defense. That's why you see people get in trouble when they get hit. They do this. As compared to this, Mayweather does this all the time. You see, he's at least watching. He's watching his body. He's watching. He's doing.
Now
this.
people can't do whether he's here or if he's like this. I can't move you the same.
Boom, bam, bam. Pick up the uppercut. I can't do this. That's why this defense is important. That's why I like it. If you're a skilled fighter, then you'll do something like this, and you can go forward. Remember, this is passive aggressive. I can push him. He can't even grab me. Let's say with this, you can pull my hand and grab me to knee. But with this, he can't pull my hand. See, pull my hand. See how my arm, look.
And you have this in between.
Yes. We talked about this earlier videos. So what I'm trying to say, when we're jamming the punches, when you jam the punches, he comes to me. Look, I have the same thing, elbow cross blocking with it. So when I'm trying to jam it, he can jam my punches. Look, punches me. Oh, look at that. He stops my rhythm. So you go straight to the chest. And if you say you can't check the shoulder, just go straight to the chest. Go straight to the chest. You don't have to aim for the chin. See, jams me. If I throw the right hand straight to the chest, straight.
See, my reaction though, Majid, is to cover.
Everybody's playing passive. Sometimes you gotta be there. When he throws a punch, throw the right hand, boom. I just step in. I don't want to hurt you. So I just go. I don't want to punch him straight. I just straight. When I chest him to the chest, his punch will lean back, which makes him body go upwards. So I don't want to hit him. So you hold on. Maybe you put this hand here for a second. Just put this. So when he jams me, see what it does? It steps you backwards. Go boom. Steps it up. It makes a difference when you jam the punches. Catch the punch before. And once the bullet is fired, it's too late to catch. You want to catch it before he's triggered. You ever watch James Bond movie? You see the guy has a gun in hand, and James will shoot him before he fires. What I'm trying to say, that be ahead of the game. When you're fighting the opponent, before he does something, be ahead of him. Think. When he sees him moving, react. You have to listen to your opponent physically, mentally, and emotionally, how he's behaving. Catching your opponent before he does it. Push. I don't know.